Deborah.
I'm Deborah Williams of Diversity in Broadcasting International.
What's the company's name?
Diversity in Broadcasting. And Diversity in Broadcasting is an organization of executives, of professionals within the broadcasting industry who we've come together to make the connection between ourselves as people of color, as women, multiple ethnicities, making connections between ourselves to do business with each other, as well as making the connection back to the youth, bringing the youth into broadcasting, into the telecom media industry, into the technologies, through scholarships, scholastic assistance, as well as through paid internships, and then making the connection between the African Americans in the broadcasting industry and the international African diaspora. So that's our goal, is to make the connection here in the States as well as globally, between students, between the executives, and back into Africa and the Caribbean.
Yes.
International.
And this is how many years has this been now for this company?
Well, surprisingly, Diversity in Broadcasting as an organization, this is our fifth year, our fifth event here at NAB. The sixth one, actually, because we hosted an event in Washington, D.C. during the satellite convention in February.
How did this organization start?
The organization started with 13 people sitting around a table at NAB 5 years ago saying we need to see a multiplicitous organization. We need to see business between people of color throughout the industry, as well as to bring in more diversity within the industry, and to assist corporations with doing that. So 13 people 5 years ago said, let's do this. The following year, there was about 25 people that came together. The year after that, it grew to about 50, and then it just kept going, and this year we're expecting about 130 people coming out just to network.
That's hot.
To provide internships. We've got a goal to provide 10 paid internships with jobs within the industry this year. So we've got a couple of months to hit that goal. And we've got the young people lined up, looking to get into professional broadcasting, to get into telecom, telemedia. We've got young people from the Caribbean looking for these roles, as well as we're looking for the youth to extend into Africa, and also some youth from Africa. We initially want to help the corporations now and be the source for them in terms of diversity. A lot of these organizations have diversity boards, but they don't know where to go to get the young people. We have them here. We're looking for them. We're qualifying them. We're equipping them to move into this market. And you know what? A lot of our young people have phenomenal visions that would actually help this industry. So that's our goal at Diversity in Broadcasting International. We're making the connection.
So where did those young people go if they would like to get involved in your organization, or any inspiring TV future execs?
Well, for now, it's that we have a blog where we are communicating back and forth with the executives as well as the young people, and it's blog.diversity. What is it?
Okay,
it's blog.dibinternational.tv.
Say one more time, sir.
blog.dibinternational.tv.
All right.
Do it one more time. Just make it simple. DIBinternational.tv. Get the blog.
Oh, okay. So it's DIBinternational.tv. Okay. DIBinternational.tv. And I'll say it again. DIBinternational.tv.
And one more question. As it has grown, this is just in case we want to add this, as it has it grown as you expected, or has it gone beyond your expectations?
Well, it's grown as well, let me answer that in two different ways. It has grown as I expected, as I envisioned, but then it's actually growing beyond what I've dreamed, because now we're formulating a vision for this organization, and the vision again is making the connection, bringing the youth in, and reaching out amongst ourselves to incubate business. And as I speak with people, and I approached some people today, said, listen, I need paid internships. They said, great, we're looking for interns. I wasn't expecting that kind of response right away. So it's growing fast, it's picking up momentum now. And again, our goal is to be the source for the corporates, for the NBCs and the Yahoos and the Googles and the BETs and the CBSs of the world who need to diversify. Of course, BET has plenty of people of color, but they may not have any other diversity there. They may not have enough women, they may not have enough Asians. ABC may not. If you look at the corporate boards, if you look at the executive teams, if you look at the senior professionals at any of these companies, they all are homogenous. Everyone kind of looks the same. It's an industry where it's male, predominantly male, and it's predominantly white male. And it may not be at anyone else's fault, and maybe because they just can't find or not really pointing in a direction of where they can get qualified professionals, aspiring young people who have a gift, who have a talent, who have a vision of where they want to go, and they're technologically savvy. But that's where we come in, and we're going to provide that.
Make sure everybody's gifts heard,
Yeah.
everybody's voice is heard.
That's it. And to make sure that these corporations have a place to go. I mean, you say we've got a diversity board, but they're going over to India to bring in employers. You don't have to go that far. You've got complete diversity within America. Tap into that market. I mean, it's the same market that's spending money. Our young people are on Google, they're on Yahoo, they're on MySpace. They're watching ABC, they're watching CBS, they're watching Fox Sports, they're watching the NFL. Those same young people can work at those places. Those same young people can lead those corporations into the cutting edge places in the industry. So,
and young people are the future.
They're the future. And why go outside of America looking for that diversity? And it's already here. And also in terms of making a connection with each other, the professionals already in the industry, we've got corporations that when they come to DIB, they sit down and they network, and we've been involved in incubating almost $500,000 worth of business just through the networking here at Diversity in Broadcasting International at the NAB. It's a meeting of the minds.
Excellent. So we're going to have a good time learning, huh?
Learning, meeting new people, meeting different faces, learning about new positions, learning about just the whole stratum of broadcasting here tonight, just having fun. But again, I want to walk away with internships tonight. I want to walk away knowing that we've got people here that are going to do business with each other tonight.
All right.
And we will close the digital